Hey everyone, it's Mickey Made It, and I'm excited to introduce you to Inspired by Dreams, my preppy streetwear brand. See, this line is all about blending the classic and the contemporary, bringing you stylish pieces that are unique as your dreams. So whether you're hitting the streets or just chilling out with your friends, our collection offers the perfect mix of sophistication and urban edge. Join us in redefining streetwear fashion and let your style be inspired by dreams. Check out our latest collection and become part of the dream today. Greetings, all my dreamers and dreamettes. It's your boy Mickey Fenty, aka Mickey Made It. If you're new to this channel, you know what to do to this channel. Subscribe right now. Also, if you want to support my brand, it's inspiredbydreams.shop. And we got everything from hoodies, t-shirts, snapbacks, a little bit of everything for you to get your drip on. Okay, this episode, this is breaking news in New York City. NYPD takedown is targeting some of the worst gangs and drill rappers in the Bronx. Let's check it out and see what's going on.
Fox 5.
We were there, and the only TV crew along for what police call the takedown of some of the most violent gang members they've ever seen.
All right, Lisa Evers joins us now with her exclusive look with the NYPD. Lisa.
Well, Steve and Natasha, we had that first-hand look at how the NYPD is bringing alleged gang members who terrorize their own community to justice. And now the Bronx DA says they've been charged in a 176-count felony indictment. Nay Benz, police say you're a trigger puller. Police say you're a trigger puller. Is that true? What? Nay Benz, police say you're a trigger puller. Police say you're a trigger puller. Is that true? What?
This is no time to celebrate. Your life is being thrown away. This is not the time to get your last, bit of I'm real. Because at this point, man, we don't need the youth throwing their life away. But let's just go into it and see where he's at. But their mindsets, you can tell the way they're treating these people, it's crazy. They're starting to look more and more and putting them in the place of terrorists. Like I always told you, pay attention.
Now the Bronx DA says they've been charged in a 176-count felony indictment. Nay Benz, police say you're a trigger puller. Police say you're a trigger puller. Is that true? What? Police say you're a trigger puller. Is that? We're here at a secret undercover location in the Bronx where NYPD detectives are getting ready to launch a manhunt for nearly 24 gang members wanted for serious felonies, including murder.
It's genius.
It's a Lisa Evers exclusive. It's before dawn on Wednesday, but NYPD detectives from the Gun Violence Suppression Division, called GVSD for short, are joined by detectives from Bronx precincts and warrant squad.
They are setting up shop. They are making in New York City, the place I was born and raised. It's not a game out here. They are making it their business to get these gangs out of these neighborhoods. And with that comes long, extensive time in prison. Don't throw your life away for crime. It's not worth it in these times.
From the Gun Violence Suppression Division, called GVSD for short, are joined by detectives from Bronx precincts and warrant squads for this important mission. Their mission? Stopping the reign of terror caused by teens, young men, and a few women who engage in running gun battles with their opposition or ops at all hours of the day and night, no matter who's in the way, right in their own community.
These cases are the single most impactful reason that shootings trend downwards.
The targets are 20 members of the Slattery gang based out of Slattery Playground in the Fordham section of the Bronx.
If you come around from 2 on, that's when it fills up with all the gangs.
Investigators say they're responsible for more than a dozen shootings and attempted murders.
It's almost like they were competing with each other to see who could shoot more times.
The Slattery crew, also known by other names like Slattery and S-Block, allegedly took aim at their main opponents or ops, other young people, for no good reason. Investigators say the hatred is fueled by inflammatory disses about murdered ops and drill raps posted on social media. That's aspiring drill rapper Nay Benz, who police say is one of the gang.
Look, listen to me. if you're gonna make music out there, don't make the music that's gonna end your life. Make the music that's gonna extend your life. They're after drill rappers. More and more we're seeing that drill rapping is influencing the youth, that's younger youth, and themselves to go out there and hurt people as well as themselves. So now that the artists see this, take heed to what's going on. Don't become a victim of crime or a gun violence because you want to impress people online when you can make different music and make different choices in what you put on paper. It's crazy because they're after drill rappers, y'all. It's not even a game. Like right now, if you're labeled under a drill rapper, you're probably being watched.
Shoot more times.
The Slattery crew, also known by other names like Slattery and S-Block, allegedly took aim at their main opponents or ops, other young people, for no good reason. Investigators say the hatred is fueled by inflammatory disses about murdered ops and drill raps posted on social media. That's aspiring drill rapper Benz, who police say is one of the gang leaders. The average age of the case subjects is 20. Teen girls are trigger pullers too, like the shooter in this video, says Deputy Inspector Craig Edelman.
They're shooting at each other with the yellow school bus filled with kids in between them.
Making the community safe again is their passion and purpose. For takedown leader, Detective Brandon Ravello, it's personal. This is where he grew up.
A lot of the subjects are wanted for being active trigger pullers, so they're asking us to put on these bulletproof vests before we go out to the locations once the manhunt gets underway. We're on the highway now as part of the caravan going to the first destination. These detectives know exactly who they are looking for because all of the subjects in this case have been pre-indicted by a Bronx grand jury.
Officers go into the building, every detail and movement planned in advance.
Right now the detectives are inside the building going into the apartment where they have a search warrant to apprehend the suspect.
In recent history, we've seen that impact takedowns or takedowns of this magnitude have a profound impact on the community.
What's going on here?
I love you, babe!
A female suspect who's 8 months pregnant is brought out in handcuffs from an apartment.
What's going on? Why did they pick you up?
We are here executing a search warrant on Table Avenue in the Bronx in regards to a drive-by shooting that happened in a public school playground.
Bronx District Attorney Darcel Clark announced a 176-count conspiracy indictment against the alleged gang members for everything from attempted murder to robbery and weapons possession. More than a dozen guns were recovered, including some from the takedown.
We're going to stay at this no matter what, no matter how long it takes. We are laser focused on making sure that we keep the public safe.
They are absolutely firing bullets without remorse or regret and without regard of anybody that's around.
This is one of the most violent crews that I've seen. You made our streets, our communities into a battlefield, and there's no excuse for that.
The team members believe their efforts are a step forward in making people feel safe again.
Today, I think, is a victory for the community. Anytime you have a gang that claims a territory inside of a park where children play, it has all the potential for tragedy.
So you're not a trigger puller? No, I don't pull no triggers.
Now, as bad as it looks, all the defendants are presumed innocent until proven guilty. Keep in mind that everyone accused in this case is under the age of 25. Many of them are just 20 years old or less. And the defendants are found guilty of these crimes. If that happens, they could spend more than a decade, sometimes 2 decades, behind bars.
All I can say, man, just be safe out there when you're out there trying to extend or trying to show your toughness out there, because the streets are very wicked and, you know, it can get very dangerous for people out there just not knowing what they're doing out there. Just committing these crimes and this gun violence, you're just putting yourself down a path with, you know, with a dead-end street. So I hope you guys can see what's going on, man. They are after drill rappers and these gangs that's formed, that's corrupting the community. So they're taking a step forward to stopping everything, even if they have to put these people behind bars for the rest of their life. You guys let me know what you think and how do you feel? Is this happening in your community? Are you seeing this in your neighborhoods where you're from? Let me know. Leave a comment down below. It's your boy Mickey Fenty, aka Mickey Made It. If you're new to this channel, you know what to do to this channel. Subscribe.